Hey there guys and gals, Guest 273 here. As one of my Civ 5 videos went wide, I decided that it would only be logical if the new subscribers would want to see more Civ 5 videos. In fact, I even got recommended my own video by the YouTube algorithm, so here we are. Honestly, it's been too long since the previous Strange Occurrences video, and I think this series also deserves its own playlist. Alright, and enough with the AI voice nonsense, I'll just do it myself. Guess Strange Occurrences in Civilization 5, Part 4. New video, new intro, roll the intro.
I think we agree. The past is over, just as it has always been. And yet, some chose a different path, and through their vision brought unique perspectives to the world.
Something about your face. I don't know whether to kiss it or punch it.
Taking Carthage should be quite easy with the help of Hannibal. We should consider exchanging embassies. Yeah, because this deal is totally about embassies. Yeah, the embassies. What does Attila say when he discovers railroads?
My chook, 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 chook.
Click here to talk to the owner of this city. Hello? Is this Caesar?
The new bank account recreates happiness in the image of a gate and key to the global village.
Jerusalem's 200 IQ plays are simply beyond me. Ooh, ancient ruins. A bit late on turn 169, but nice nonetheless. City-states one game after your Austria game. Be like. Oh, let me just build all these units.
Stuck here. Stuck! Stuck!
Who will take Greece's city in this gauntlet? Will it be the Carthaginian navy? Perhaps Prague's riflemen? Maybe the rebels, but probably the English. As it turns out, actually Prague will be the victor of this game. Japan has allied with Germany. Oh no, mister, don't even think about it. Millennials can relate when all you wanna do is die. Burial tomb, plus 4 happiness. Who would win? War chariots from 2000 BC or some English ships with no concept of coastal bombardment? Pakal has adopted a social policy which causes my handshake icon influence with city-states to drop more rapidly. Alright, you better watch out, Pakal, whoever and wherever you might be. So what is this city doing? Research. And after that, more research. You boys are about to get yeeted out of my borders. See ya. I didn't know a Civ's capital can be a puppet at the same time. How exactly does that work? The Great Lighthouse, the Great Library, the Great Wall, the average Parthenon? Lol. When a girl asks you to lift something heavy that is heavier than you can lift, you're currently using more manpower than you have. A unit was disbanded because my empire is running a negative budget. I don't think budget is the biggest concern at the moment, to be quite honest with you, game. Turns out when you defeat a god, you become a god.
Who suppose?
When even Shaka fears your warmongering, you have to ask, have I gone too far? The AI come to beg for mercy? Meanwhile, the situation in the game be looking like this. This happiness graph is like my real life after my child body stopped producing dopamine. Blessed are the young, for they shall inherit a national debt. Herbert Hoover. Wellington has 2 fish. Wellington builds 3 fishing boats. Don't be like Wellington. Embrace mathematics.
Mathematics is the gate and key to guided missiles.
Let my armies be the rock, and the trees, and the birds in the sky. I don't know why, but this Charlemagne dude seems like a Heroes 3 player. When your pantheon belief is God King.
เจ้าคนต่ำช้าเจ้าคงไม่ได้หมายความเช่นนั้นจริง
Unmet player does sound like a cool city I'd like to visit. Do you know the way? Because this city is not the way. Y'all need to read some books. It's good for the brains. Me and the boys listening to some quality music. I yield. Quite a lot of yields. Huh? Hey there, Napoleon. It would be a shame if somebody stood on this antiquity site preventing you from taking it. This is just a casual flex. I won 2 different victory types in the same game. I'm so cool. Hey, Washington, say, you wouldn't be up to something no good, would you?
Certainly not.
So your troops are just passing by, right?
Certainly.
Ah, this looks like a great place to settle the city. Listen, guys, Theodora tried her best, alright?
Μέλημα.
Ah, yes, the caravel of quality, sailing the 7 seas, or rather the 7 or so tiles it can actually reach. Mom, can we get some hills? We have hills at home, son. The hills at home? This. Consider what our enemies might be planning, but not too much. If you did that, I wouldn't have a job. When you meet Spain at turn 10, and this is what you see when you look at their gold. Isabella, have you found something interesting?
¿Estáis loco?
Looks like the Aztecs might be getting hammered quite hard, eh?
Hammer time!
YouTube, when your channel grows above 1,000 subscribers, be like, you're starting to attract quite a bit of attention. That's not a good thing. Alright, listen, I know these subscriber screenshots are really old, but we even got freaking Attila the Han Warlord, to subscribe to my channel, which in my eyes is a pretty huge win. Thanks, Attila.
Come and vara.
Alright, me and Attila are gonna take a train out. See you later.
Chuk, 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 chuk.